Galatians 1. And I want you to read the whole chapter as well, too. It's a good chapter. And but we're going to be bouncing around, but we're going to start with Galatians 10. And bring us in, Queen.
For do I now persuade men or God, or do I seek to please men? For if I yet please men, I should not be a servant of Christ.
And that's facts. And what you get out this, Queen?
So when it says, for do I now persuade men or God? Persuade means having somebody do something.
Mm-hmm.
And
do is 1 Corinthians 10:33. Even as I please all men in all things, not seeking my own profit, but the profit of many, that they may be saved. And 1 Thessalonians 2:4 said, but as we were allowed of God to be put in trust with the gospel, even so we speak, not as pleasing men, but God which tries our hearts. Go ahead, Queen.
And then persuade is 1 Samuel 24:7. So David stayed his servant with these words and suffered them not to rise against Saul, but Saul rose up out of the cave and went on his way.
And that's a good reference, because don't forget, Paul used to be Saul. So if you read in 1 Samuel, just like how we just cross-referenced, you understand who Saul used to be. And that's the same as in 2 Corinthians, before you get in Galatians, you understand what Paul was doing as well, too. And you will understand in Galatians as well about Paul. But don't forget, we all have a past. Even Paul had a past as well, too. So you have to understand that, when Paul was in his flesh desires, his name was Saul. And you know what he was doing to the Israelites as well. Go ahead, Queen.
It says, or do I seek to please men?
Facts.
You should never seek to please man.
Don't worship man.
Man don't wake you up. Man don't give you breath of life. None of that. So, pleasing men is not.
That's a no-no.
Not flesh.
That's a no-no. You're supposed to fear. You're supposed to fear God. Tremble, not flesh. You understand? Flesh sin is just like you. You feel me? Till you correct yourself. Come on, Queen.
It says, for if I yet please men, I should not be a servant of God.
Woo.
And that's true.
That's
if you're going to serve